For this hip mobilization, we're going to actually be working the inside of the thigh. Okay, so what Neeraj is going to do, let's get the band out, and he's going to pop one leg in, and he's going to be facing side on. So he's then going to get the band as high as we can, but notice how the band is on the inside of the thigh, going as high as possible. So from this position, he's going to hold on to the band and then come onto hands and knees on the floor. Once we're down in this position, more stable, we're going to then shift out to the side to get as much tension on the band as we feel comfortable with. From this position, with the non-banded leg, we're going to straighten that leg back, and both toes are firmly planted in the floor for this point. Hand position is pretty much just preference from here, whatever you feel more comfortable with. So you can be in the press up position, you can be on your knuckles, that's all right. Again, we're trying to keep the spine in a neutral position, so we're not getting a huge rounded back or a massive arch in the lower back. We're squeezing up the stomach to maintain that position. And then what we're going to do, notice how the knee as well is in line with the hip. So the knee isn't all the way over here or all the way back here. It's from a straight line going upwards. We're then going to lift this back foot up off the floor, just about a centimeter or two, not too much. And then we're going to bring the foot out to the side as much as we can. And remembering that we do not push into the floor to help keep the foot out here. Okay, we're trying to use the hip to keep the leg out. And notice how he's not turning or tilting, using any other body part. He's very good at just using the hip to get the foot out. And then we're going to return back to the starting position. We're going to go for one more rep. That's it. And we're going to hold it, remember, for around 5 seconds, or take that big, slow breath in, get as much air as you possibly can, and then let the air come out on its own, and then shift back to the starting position. When you're coming out of this, and then don't stand up, okay, the band's just going to pull you over. So just slowly kind of step to the side until you reduce the tension on the band, and then when it's nice and loose, then we can stand up nice and comfortably.